Matalan was a value retailer, and I worked with Walmart and Target in the US as a supplier. So I understood the value retail proposition. And, I said to my team, I said, go away, think about it. We don't want to compete with them because it's a race to the bottom for us. What we need to do is offer a wide choice of brands that people who shop those brands don't want a £3 pair of jeans, because if that's their proposition, we don't want to be selling three jeans for £3. We want to be selling jeans for £100 that are a brand that people want to buy and see that as an investment. We were obviously incredibly conscious. I mean, they were great operators. I mean, Primark, unbelievable. Asda, Georgia, Asda, but they went for the jugular of the Marks and Spencers of this world and the BHSs and people like that. So we kind of tried to insulate ourselves from that by making sure that our entry price points were 50% of a comparable brand in the store. So it gave the customer a choice. You want to buy a Ralph Lauren polo shirt for £70, or do you want this one here at 30? As opposed to here's a £4 polo that you can buy at called Georgia Asda. So we didn't want to compete in that space. So our focus was point to differentiation. Why would the customer come to us? Well, it's because we've got these brands and they're accessible. Where the brand building point comes from, and it was something that we all bought into, was if you're a brand, if you're Ralph Lauren and you want to get to more markets in the UK and you don't want to open 50 stores, well, just open a few flagships in 4 major cities and then choose a couple of partners to do concessions in department stores, which means you have no balance sheet risk in terms of long leases. It's your equipment. You can take it out because it's your CapEx. It's lower risk to us. It's lower margin, but it's their people, their product, their stock. We just collect the rent. So we're like a landlord. And it's a very symbiotic model because it means they haven't got a 10-year lease on a shop in Ballarat, to use an Australian example, because they've got a concession in Ballarat with Myer. So at the same with House of Fraser, they don't need to have a shop in Hull when they can have, because we know customers want to buy the big pony polo shirt because that's what the young lads want to wear when they go and watch Hull City Football Club at the weekend. So we were able to give them insights from our loyalty program and our store feedback saying they want these products. So we were able to work with brands and go, look, all you need to do is a polo shirt wall, 15 colors, classic for the dad, slim fit custom for the lad, so to speak. So the older man wants the bigger classic fit, and then the younger lad wants the tight fit to show off his tattoos or his biceps or whatever. And that was what we're able to customize with those brands and give them the opportunity to have a wider physical presence without having to build a physical store.